Hey everybody, welcome to this edition of Sparky AI Review. Day after Christmas. Hope everybody had a good holiday for all those who celebrate. Today, I have been focused on calling some leads. So this is the interesting situation. Sparky AI does 99% of the work for you. And there's a lot of people out there, a lot of people who have no interest or ability or wherewithal. That's probably me, but I'm improving on this. But there's a lot of people who do not want to contact leads, do not want to call people, don't want to discuss business opportunities with people, don't want to chase after friends and family, or any of that stuff. So, and I'm one of those people. I have to admit, I am one of those people. It's not something I enjoy doing. Just talking to people about business opportunities or talking to people in general. I would be much better, a solitary person, making my living, not having to deal with other people because I'm 54 years old. I was in the military for 20 years. I was in the State Department for an additional 10 years. So I did 30 years with the government. Um, I've lived all over the world, but I can't work for anybody else ever again. I mean, I I've reached my limit as far as working for other people, and that includes even talking to people. I mean, just don't want to do that. So, but the problem is that if you want to attract wealth in your life and you want to be, if you're a success seeker, not an opportunity seeker, but a success seeker, then you have to understand that money comes is a representation of the value that you've created for other people. So, I've been doing pretty good with Amazon. In fact, today I did a box full of books. I've been selling books since 2016 on Amazon, and put together a big box of books. And it's work. It's labels and it's packing tape and it's boxes and it's you know inventory and it's systems and it's all kinds of stuff. And it's generated a little bit of money. It's my go-to side hustle resource. And some people do really well. Some people make six figures with this type of business. Some people make seven figures with this business. I'm able to crank out not a lot of money. I'm able to crank out a consistent amount of money, consistently by sending in boxes full of books. But it's a time-consuming process that requires my physical presence. And again, it's like if I stop sending in books, I stop making money. But either way, there's still a customer on the other end. There's somebody buying my books, and Amazon makes it easy so that Amazon is the one that's really selling to the customer, but I'm the one who's sending Amazon the inventory. Now that sounds great, but here's the deal: it's you have to do everything Amazon says. If you're an Amazon seller, they make it sure that you understand that Amazon is a customer-centric focused company, and it's all about the customer. And it's Amazon makes it clear that it's their customers and not your customers. So if you don't do everything the way Amazon wants you to do it, you can find your account limited. You're going to find your account deactivated, and some people get their accounts limited and deactivated for no reason at all. And trying to get help and trying to get somebody on the phone who can help you at Amazon, it's very challenging. And it's just like, why people go through this? Well, people go through it because there's a lot of money to be made, and it's like it's really the only game in town. A distant second would be eBay, but eBay is more you're the one promoting, you're the one who's actually listing your items and creating the listings and working with the customers and customer support and all that. Amazon takes care of all that for you. You're basically just sending them inventory. But why am I going on about this when this is a Sparky AI video? Because even though I like Amazon and I like selling Amazon FBA, it's still a lot of work. And I would prefer in the future, in the near future, to be able to travel the world and not have to worry about stuff and not have to worry about account deactivations and not deal with packing tape and inventory and bad returns and all kinds of crazy situations that can occur. And with Sparky AI is calling your leads. It's promoting your business opportunities. It's sending text messages and emails. And right now, it's in its infancy, and you can get involved with this technology before the masses come, because the masses of people are coming. This technology just recently rolled out, and we're just seeing the very beginning of it. And give it a couple of years, and it's gonna get better and better and better. But here's the thing, and this is what I'm saying. Like, if you don't want to talk to people and you don't want to deal with people and their BS, because there's a lot of people with their BS. People got issues. They got a lot of drama going on, and it's not about you. And I know that. When I'm talking to people on the phone, I know it's not about me. But um, a lot of people don't want to talk to people on the phone. So an opportunity like Sparky AI really resonates with people, because I just don't want to deal with. I want to make money, but I don't want to deal with sales, and I don't want to deal with people's BS. Even though that sales is the highest paid profession in the world. So here's my thought process on that. First, I'll tell you how I got signed up into Sparky AI as a paid member, because we only make money from paid members. The free members are great because it gives them an opportunity to test drive the system and check it out and look it over, kick the tires. But the real money is made with paid memberships, and some of the paid memberships, it goes from $100 a month all the way to thousands. Where you can buy these big giant ad packs that are worth thousands of dollars, and it's a legitimate value. But it's a high ticket item. So I got into Sparky AI because I signed up as a free member, and as soon as I signed up as a free member, maybe about 30 minutes after I signed up, the person who invited me to their Sparky AI page had made a phone call to me. So although I'm really into like automation and AI. I love Chat GPT. I have a Tesla. I'm not even a really a green person, although I'm happy to help do my part. But I just love Tesla because of the autopilot, how the fact that the car can drive itself, and how much power the car has, and the technology behind it is really quite awesome. And I just get a kick out of driving it all over the place. So, but yeah, so I just lost my train of thought there for a second. So yeah, so there's many different price points. So 30 minutes after I had signed up as a free member, I got a personal phone call from my sponsor. So although I really like the automation and all that, um, the human touch, the personal touch, is what convinced me to go and become a paid member. Because listening to um, Eric, my sponsor's enthusiasm, and his commitment and his prior success with Live Good, which is one of the core programs inside of Sparky AI. That really was the thing that said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and make this commitment. I'm going to put some money into this system, and I'm going to put my time into the system, and I'm going to duplicate what he did. And although Sparky AI is calling my leads, and Sparky is sending emails, and I think text messages as well, that 1%, that personal touch, I think is going to close the sales. So I had purchased, a long time ago, business opportunity leads, and this company that I had purchased the business opportunity leads, I had paused the campaigns, so I had already paid for it. I could just restart them, and these are people who requested business opportunities like 30 days in the past. So I'm calling 10 people a day and sharing Sparky AI. Now, this is the dichotomy of this situation where, yes, this is done for you, we do the work type of program where you don't have to talk to anybody. And that's true. And you can make money through this system without engaging with other people. You can let Sparky do all the work and have it all done for you. But here's the thing, how much money do you want to make? Because we can all agree that there's a finite amount of money to be made, you know, based on how your level of entry into Sparky AI, how much money you put into it, what type of ad pack you get. But if you want to take it to the next level, if you want to go beyond, if you just want to make the difference between making a little bit of money to making a lot of money, then I would say go gangbusters. Yeah, let Sparky do 99% of the heavy lifting, but you can, promote this, hands-off opportunity by being hands-on. And if that makes sense, because it really does, right? Like I said, most people are terrified of picking up the phone and talking to somebody they never talked to, or inviting somebody to go to a web page and put their information in and join them as a paid member, asking for the sale, asking for the money, um, because you're doing them a favor. You're helping them achieve their goals. Because at some point with this artificial intelligence, it's going to be like when it's successful, and Sparky is in its infancy right now, but when it gets more and more out there, when it gets more and more technical, then it's going to be a question like, well, what do we need you for? What do we need me or you? What do we need us for? Because the AI can do everything. The company could just have the AI run everything, and then we're just like investors. We're not even business opportunity owners. We're more like an investor sort of thing. Um, but I'm just saying, hey, think of it from that perspective. Think of it from the perspective that, hey, this is an opportunity that the grinding part of the business, the thing that grinds people down, can be bypassed. And you could just simply reach out just once, and just say, hey, I'm here. Here's my phone number. Here's my email address. Here's my contact information. I'm a person going through the journey with you. Um, and that's what I'm doing. And that's what I encourage you to do. So if you haven't done so already, go to my website, Jeff Orlando. I bought Jeff Orlando a long time ago because I'm from the Orlando, Florida area. So JEFForlando.com. That takes you to my Sparky AI website where you can get started as a free member. You can check it out and, kick the tires, do the test drive, have Sparky AI follow up with you, and then commit to working this program and get with me. And if you have questions, you know, or you want to need some help or something, you can always contact me. I'm definitely here. I'm definitely making myself available to help you build your business. And it is a business. And like I said, I think that there's a lot of people out there, for whatever reason, they just can't talk to nobody. I'm like on the borderline of that because, I was doing insurance sales, and one time this lady answered the phone. She answers the phone this way. She's like, "What the hell do you want?" And it's just like, I don't know. That just really just like, oh God, you know, I'm at a loss for like, what do I say? But those kind of situations, you can't worry about that. You got to just say, people you're gonna present opportunities in front of other people, and some people aren't gonna like it. Some people aren't gonna see the vision. They're gonna blow you off or brush you off or maybe even get angry that you called them. But there's plenty of people out there that are sitting down saying, hey, I wish I had this opportunity. And that's all we have to do. We just have to sort through the people who are not interested and find the 3% of the people who are interested and communicate with them and contact them and get them onto our free webpage, and then have Sparky do all that heavy lifting and have Sparky following up with them and calling them and training them and onboarding them. So go ahead, jefforlando.com. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Thank you.